Hello! Here comes Tina Wang, as you know, and we got surprise. Here comes Tatiana! And you know, we hit the platinum together, and we won actually together.
We did? Yeah.
We did. And now Tatiana are the Prudential Diamonds. So I really want to interview Tatiana. Like I know, I think there's nothing can stop you. Like I see you bring two boys and one girl with 8 months, and you are Prudential Diamonds, and with that short period of time.
Yeah.
What's your secret? Like the mindset, or what did you
Yeah,
do?
well, I just love working. What is it?
When you love what you do.
Have you seen the Kung Fu Panda? He is like asking, like, what is your, like, the secret sauce? He's like, nothing. The secret sauce is nothing, but it's like, you just love what you do, right?
Yes.
When you work on what you love, and then you actually put yourself 100% every day at your best capacity. Like, sometimes people wait for the right moment, sometimes people wait for the right time or their energy when they feel in resource, right? When they feel like, oh, I need to be in resource.
Yes.
And then I just do my best today. Like if I have headache, I still do something. Like if I just had a baby, I still do something, like if there is no way for me to come to a rose garden without a baby, I still come with the baby, Like, so that's kind of what it is. I think it's a lot of people are just forget sometimes that the magic comes in action. Like if you put the time and the effort, then sometimes the results actually can be more surprising than you have actually expected, right? But if you didn't put that effort and you waited for the best moment or you delayed it or whatever, then you're not gonna get any results. So it's better to have some results than any. And then sometimes when you do it, you're like, oh my God, like things kind of happening. So I had no idea that I'm just gonna be like, even with doTERRA, right? Like I just thought like, oh, what a cool product, what a cool opportunity. I have all these people, I have this community to share, I invited some people in, and then I started having fun with it, and then I started like learning the compensation plan. And I was like, okay, all right. So then if I have 30 days in a month, if I engage from the first of the month, what am I going to get in the end, right? Or if I engage on the 25th of the month, what am I going to get? So, and what I noticed is a lot of people, they kind of like let life interfere with their business, and then they like delay their business decisions and opportunities, and then they actually get engaged with the business on like the 25th of the month, and then they scramble, and then they don't close what they want, right?
Yes.
What? So I noticed majority of the leaders, if we're talking like silver plus leaders, even like gold plus leaders too, gold, diamonds, platinums, usually 1500 PV away from the rank in the end of the month. Like you can look up every organization's probably 1200 to 2000 on average, 1500 PV away to hit the rank. And you're like, oh, I didn't hit platinum, I didn't hit gold because I still have 1500 PV. But if you already know that you have the 1500 PV on the first of the month, wouldn't you like change this on the first of the month?
I love that.
Wouldn't you like deliver 100 PV? Not 100, 50 PV every day? 50 PV every day. If you would deliver 50 new PV every day, one little order of a Shin-Ryoku oil, or like, and breathe. Sell 2 oils a day. If you sell 2 oils a day to new customers, 30th you are done.
Yes. Yeah.
So I mean, you guys are from Asia, so Chinese I think are pretty good in math.
Yes, this is what I tell my team member. Of course, there's 2 of them are hitting silver this month.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking like 9,000 at least. So 300 per day, right?
Right, 300 per day.
So
The total
by,
volume.
yeah, by the 2nd of June, like several days before, when I check the system, 0 PV. So I call them, what did, it's already the 2nd of the June. You should have like at least
2100.
600
Yes.
PV, yeah.
Yes.
Second, right? Oh, second,
Yes.
right? Like 600 at least.
Yes.
Second, yeah.
And you need to catch up, right?
Yeah.
So
So then
we do
catching
the
up, and you
calculation.
have to do 600 a day.
Yes,
So that's the
and
problem.
and it's the 5th of the June. If it's still really zero, the gap is getting bigger. So let's do the first
At the
of
first,
the month.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
start.
yeah. I mean, I used to work at Procter and Gamble, and so then we had big goals. I worked for like big brands, like I had Pampers, for example, right? And so then I was a brand manager and then marketing director at Pampers. And so we had a goal. You guys know Target, right? Or Costco, right? So Costco, I did Duracell with them, and then Target, I did Pampers with them. And so then we had a goal, like I would need to sell, like let's say, $10 million worth of product
Yeah.
in this store for specific product, and then I have 30 days, and I would literally break those millions into 30 days, like how much per day do we need to do, and then every morning, and I hated it, okay, but
Yeah.
it was
your
annoying.
job.
It was my job. I got paid for it. So we came every morning before the whole day start, like at 8 a.m. We had a meeting with our sales team and us in marketing, and we looked up what we sold yesterday.
Oh.
Right? And so are we
Yeah.
on track? Like, did we
Yeah.
sell that amount per day that will hit the goal in the end of the month? Then, in the end of the week, we had to write a report how we did the week before.
You always
Right.
analyze
And
it,
then,
always
if we
looking.
overdone that week, then you're like, okay, cool, we're like 10% ahead of a curve. But did we slow down the next week? No. Right? So, and then if we didn't slow down and we also did 10% the other week more than we supposed to, then we can be like celebrating, like, oh, we actually have oversold the month versus our goal. So the goal was always not deliver what you're supposed to deliver. The goal was also exceed what you're
Yes.
supposed to deliver. At the Tiara, we only need to deliver what we're supposed to deliver, and we don't deliver it sometimes, right? So it's kind of like if you guys would be at the normal job, like in sales and marketing in an American corporation, if you are not engaged by the 7th of the month, you're gonna be fired.
Yeah.
Seriously. And so sometimes people are just working in this business like it's not a business, like it's a hobby. And so, and I think that's where it comes to, like, if you consider this as a business, then you're gonna treat it as a business. And you would go to a business school, honestly, for it, and then you would also go and work in the meetings in the morning and think about like what you delivered yesterday, analyze those results, and then you would also think what helped you to deliver those results, or what didn't help you. Maybe because you didn't wake up on time and didn't do anything, or maybe because you drove somewhere and people didn't show up. That's another story, right? And so then that's why I think people just need to treat it as a business. And I think you're asking me what made me successful, just again, hard work, right? Planning and like calculating. And if I wouldn't calculate my presidential diamond, I would never hit it. But I calculated the whole thing in the beginning of the month. And I did my work every single day. And I had a conversation with Emily Wright because I showed her my Excel spreadsheet. I have like this beautiful Excel with like a bunch of stuff of how I'm going to deliver presidential diamonds and volume in the specific hands and stuff. I showed her this thing. She's like, okay, this is how a real CEO should do this, right? Like this is how a real CEO should build the business. So I think if you are a silver premier, yeah, you can play with doTERRA. But if you really want to go to like gold and platinum and diamond, you should literally like feel like it's your business and you work every day.
We
Love that.
can really be friends because we actually have the same mindset.
Yeah, that's good.
I do
I
the
love
exactly the same
That's
thing. Like
good.
the Russian, the Chinese are the same.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
always compete in the math and chess, in like all the different Olympics, right? So that's it.
And I'm glad that means like I gonna hit presidential diamond with the right mindset.
I think anybody who knows how to work every day,
Yes.
like put the full effort and time. This is your secret sauce: effort and time. If you put effort and time, and then you calculate, and then you show up to work every day, no matter how you feel, whether you feel good or bad, you just show up at your best capacity of today. Then anybody can be presidential diamond.
Yes.
The problem with people, why only 1% of people get the presidential diamond, because only 1% of the people become a marketing director, only 1% of the people become some vice president somewhere. Like, I mean, because only 1% of the people of population in the world actually want to do the extra effort.
Yes.
So it's not about your personality, it's about your extra effort, right?
Willingness.
Willingness. And so 99% of the people in the world, they just want to kind of like go by,
with
like
the flow.
go with the flow, like do what's minimally required, even if I have to, right? Like, oh, what do I have to do? Just like do the dishes today. That's all right. Or like, oh, what do I have to do? Oh, I just need to call those 2 customers. We'll call 5, right? But who would do the 5? Because you don't have to do it. The minimal is 2. If your like boss is asking you, okay, do just this thing, and then you only would just do this thing because it's being asked from you. But that's what 99% of the people would do.
Yes.
The 1% of the people would do extra. And I call this extraordinary too. Extraordinary, and I mean, we've heard it from millions of people around the world. It's like a whole concept, right? And Dev Sterling say the same thing too. But extraordinary is an ordinary person, like you and I, like you can be Presidential Diamond, right? Like Tina and I, like you can be like us. Basically, you can be like us.
Yeah.
If you are, as an ordinary person, putting extra every day. Extraordinary is not like a crazy unicorn. It's a regular person that is willing to put extra effort every day. And there's only 1% of these people in the world. So my question to you guys, are you the 1% or you're 99%? And that's the thing. And if you feel like you want to be the 99%, there's nothing bad about it. It's not bad. I absolutely love those people. I don't judge them at all. Sometimes people just want to live normal, ordinary life. I want to live extraordinary life. And so then I am the 1%. So you choose where you want to be, which box you want to put yourself. And by the way, I can put myself in the 99% of the time sometimes too.
You can take a
You
break.
know, I can be like, I can take a break.
Yeah.
Right? I don't have to be extraordinary every day. So anybody can be extraordinary, right?
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah,
love it.
that's it.
Okay, my
Yes,
question to
yes.
you is how
Is your
do
hand
you-
tired?
Oh, you're tired now?
No, those are my
hand tired.
It's
I was
okay.
like,
It's okay.
change it for the other hand.
Okay, my question is how do you find and train your builders?
Oh, that's 2 questions. How do you train?
Because sometimes as you're training, they become builders.
Yeah,
They,
exactly.
they aren't builders to begin with.
Yeah,
know?
so how do I find builders? I have, again, it all comes to the goal, right? So this is the new thing, not new, actually it's been working for me for the last 2 years, but it's something that I've been like implementing in my team, is you need to put a goal in your mind, like how many people do you want to train every month? You like literally need to project it into your mindset.
Your vision
right?
board.
Your vision board. It's not like, oh, I need to find a builder. Like it has to be your KPI, you know, like key performance indicator. Like I have to sell 9,000 PV of the silver. That's your goal, right? Or I have to hit like 1750 power of 3. That's your goal, right? So you think about it every day. You think about like, oh, I need to do this so then I get enrollments and then I need to get orders, right? So then you're like, okay, then I can hit those goals. Majority of the people in doTERRA do not have a goal to launch new builders every month. Right? They're like, how do I find them? And if they happen to me, then how do I train them? So you kind of let that happen to you
Yeah.
instead of you making it happen.
You're not declaring it.
So 2 things:
Yeah.
letting it happen or make it happen. So you need to move from letting it happen
to making
to make it happen box. So then if you're in the make it happen box, it's kind of like my goal when I have a goal. Let's say like I have a vendor event, like we do a lot of vendor events with my husband. We actually built the whole system for vendor events. And so my goal at the vendor event, I have a specific goal, like how many enrollments I want today and then how much of the sales I want and which products I need to push, right? So then I just focus on that, right? And if I don't have this goal, then it becomes like a random thing. Like the vendor events happens to me.
You show up and see what happens.
Right,
Yeah.
but I
Yeah.
show up and I know what I need.
Okay,
Right?
okay.
So the same thing here. You show up to work every day at doTERRA and you need to set up a goal that you need to launch new builders every month. So my recommendation, which I think feasible, is to launch 2 new people every month, 24 people each year. That sounds doable,
Yeah.
but a lot of people are like, oh my God, 24
Yeah.
people, so many. That's so cool, right? If it would happen to me, that would be like the best thing ever. So if you have this 24 people every year, 2 people a month, and you need to go and then find them. Find the people you want to launch, right?
Because that's your goal.
That's your goal.
Yeah.
So then how then do you find them? That's what. Not how do you find leaders. How do you find the 2 people that you promised yourself that you're gonna launch every month? So then how do you find them? Well, people are everywhere. How do you find clients? How do you sell essential oils? People are everywhere. Then now you just need to change your pitch. Like what do you say to those people? So what do you say to those people? You say to them like, where do you find people? Okay, it could be your co-workers, it could be your clients if you're some sort of like a business,
Yeah.
you know, yoga teacher, doctor, or whatever, right? Like whatever medical professional or any service provider. So you have clients.
Yeah.
Then you have what, like networking events. Like you go to like networking events, like women meetings, or you go to like Chinese affiliate group meetings, or
Right.
like Russian speaking community groups.
So you
Like
can
we have,
convert customers.
right, exactly, right, convert
Yeah.
customers. So, but then, exactly. So that's what it is. You have like all those different groups of people that you can have. Then your goal next is to enroll them into a customer. Because what I see, majority of the people would not jump into a business opportunity. Would be like, okay, let's go do business with me, like,
Yeah.
and get some oils from me. Like, people need to really fall in love with the product at doTERRA specifically.
Yeah.
It's not like some travel company or some cosmetics that everybody's using. Like, you really need to like feel the oils on you and like
Yeah.
see how they work. So you enroll them at the customer level, all of them, right? Like your clients from your business, right? Your networking people from a Chinese affiliate group, whatever you go to, or you just went to yoga class and you like met new people,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
So then your goal is to like enroll
Yeah.
them into doTERRA,
Right,
not in business, with
Yeah.
product.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
But you have a second goal. Remember, you need to find two
Yes,
people.
right,
So
2 a
then,
month.
so then, if you enrolled 5 people, scan them and offer business opportunity to the ones that deserve it.
Okay.
Not to everybody, because there are some people who would be annoying business builders. You don't even want to work with them. You'll be, oh my god, like I don't want to work with this person. It's gonna be a headache, right? Like
Yeah.
you don't, you kind of feel like they're already a headache client,
right,
so
right.
it's just too much. So then you kind of scan those people, and then you do a wellness with them, and at the wellness you
You
say,
get to know.
hey, what do you do for a living? Like
Yeah.
how da 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 da, all this kind of stuff. You learn about them, and then you said, have you ever thought? If you love the oil so much, you have such a good experience with them.
Have you ever
thought of sharing it with other people? Would you
That's
be?
very nice.
Would you
Not threatening.
consider coming to my business classes? I also teach business classes. Like once a week, I have a business class, and once a week, I have a client class. So then
That's
clients
good.
can all
That's a
come
good
to client
balance.
classes, but then they can. But the clients don't go to the business classes because they're not in my business group yet. So then, if you're just curious about it, I would add you to my business group, and you can start coming to my business classes, so you can learn more about it.
Yeah.
And then I can connect with you once a week, where I can explain you how to do this, or how you can share it with a few people, right? So then now you like have those 2 people,
Yeah.
and I will tell you, not all of them are gonna be great ones.
Not all
that
of
we
them
get.
follow through. Yeah.
But I don't care.
But at least
Out
you've
of
done your job.
24,
You're looking for 2
But if you
a
think
month.
about it, usually it's a 10 to 20% conversion out of the 100% of the people that you have engaged.
Yeah.
Usually 20% of the people will be good in business, maybe even 10.
Yeah.
So then if you only ask 2 people a year to be business
How is that gonna
advocates,
work? Yeah.
it's 0.4%.
That's right. Do your math.
Right?
You're
0.4
awesome.
person is your 20%. So, I mean, actually, right, 20%, 10%, 0.2 people. It's not even a person. So then, if you did 24, if you
Yeah.
launched the 24 to business,
Right.
then 20% of them are going to be 4 people.
Yeah. 4 people.
4 people. But then if your whole team does it,
Oh yeah. That's the duplication.
all of them going to have
I
4
love
people.
that. I love that. Yeah, everyone's goal then should be to find 2 a month.
2 builders.
That's how you're going to have that duplication and that massive growth.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then you just launch them through the systems that you
Yeah.
launch normal people. And then you will, Tina, you asked me like, how do you launch them? You will find the flow that works for you to launch them. What I see a lot of the people do is they get to gold and platinum and then like, oh, I'm so comfortable, blah, blah, blah. All this other people invite new people. So you basically put
Yeah.
responsibility for your money
Yeah.
on other
people who treat it as a hobby.
And they
Yeah.
don't even do as good as us do it because we have done this business
For a while.
for a while,
And, you know, we've
and we
seen-
grew very well,
Yeah.
and we know all the secrets,
Yeah.
and we participate in all these big events. You know, we have the belief we are the best people to launch people,
Amen.
right? We are the best
Agreed.
people. I think people who
That's
have
why you take it as your responsibility.
right. I think the golden up should not like say, oh, now I can relax.
Yeah.
The golden up should actually work even harder to launch new people because now at the gold rank, they developed the super skill set.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now they're more believable.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. And you have a story.
They
I
have
love
a story.
It. I love
so
it.
here we go.
Isn't she amazing? This
Yes.
is a terrific.
Thank you.
Terrific.
Yes,
Yes, you're
yes.
welcome.
And actually, I don't think 2 people a month are enough for the builders.
Multiply
At
that
least
by
5.
That's good. That's good. I like how Chinese can be
Yeah, I
good.
know, I know, I know.
So do it. Okay, do it.
you, Tatiana. Yeah, see you in the next trip.